you will need a solid strategy for your trading plan. Welcome to the Crypto Lab. My name is Sifu Wong, and today we are going to talk about a topic called how you can actually build a successful or profitable trading plan. But of course, along with that, you will need some trading strategies for your short-term planning, right? But at the end of the day, you will need a solid strategy for your trading plan. So how are we going to do that? I'm going to share with you some of the tips and tricks where you can break down the smaller pieces, how you can develop a trading plan for yourself. Without further ado, let's begin. On our previous video, we talked about the top 5 indicators that you should use, that every trader should know in order for you to find entries, right? So that is only to develop a strategy. But however, you will need a long-term trading plan as well. So what is the trading plan? Number one, what is going to be the criteria that you need to think of when you develop a trading plan for yourself? Number one, you need to define your goals. What is going to be the mid-term goal, short-term goal, or even a long-term goal for you when you come to crypto trading? Because crypto trading can be insanely profitable, but without a solid trading plan, it can be a disaster as well. So number one, define your target. What is your target? Now, I'm just going to give you a very simple example. Apart from having a target, you also need to set a limit as well. Now, for example, my limit a day, maybe you want to set it like the maximum drawdown that I'm going to experience here is for probably like $100. Okay. And my target is to make a $200 a day. It's just for example. Okay. So now the moment when you have this plan in place, you just need to keep it consistent and disciplined according to your trading plan. So you just need to make sure that on any single day, you do not draw down more than $100. And every day you need to make at least like $200 and above. Anything above that is going to be a profit. So you just need to keep it consistent and disciplined to stick to your plan until your midterm goals or your long-term goals can be achieved. All right. So before a midterm or a long-term goal can be achieved, you need to make sure that your short-term goals can be achieved as well. And short-term goals, it should be on a daily basis. So that was point number one. Point number two is always the risk management part. Now, whichever plan there is, you also need to manage your risk well. So how to actually have this a better idea for you to control your risk management? What I always love to do is that I try not to put all my funds into my future wallets, because as if you guys have been trading already, you know that we are going to have like two different wallets, right? One is spot wallet, the other one is in future wallets, right? So the future wallets is the one that we are going to use for us to trade futures, but you do not put all the funds in there, because the risk of liquidations, you might actually ended up losing everything in that futures wallet. So what I always like to do is that whatever profits that I've made from futures trading, I'm going to move partially from my profits into spot wallet. Then I'm going to use whatever sufficient amount for me to trade futures in the futures wallet. And of course, when it comes to trading and your position and lot size, what are you going to consider in the area of risk management? Always remember to use the right risk and reward ratio. The risk and reward ratio that I like to use is at least the bare minimum of 1 to 1.5. So what does it mean by 1 to 1.5? Is that one portion of risk equivalent to 1.5 portion of profits. So let's say if I lose one trade, I'm going to lose one portion. If I win one trade, I'm going to get 1.5 portion out of it. That is the bare minimum already when it comes to risk and reward ratio per trade. But of course, the higher the risk and reward ratio is going to have a better long-term results that we are going to expect. For example, like let's say if you're going to practice risk and reward ratio of 1 to 2, that means every one trade that you won, you are actually winning 2 portion, and every one trade that you lose, you are losing 1 portion. So if let's say you lose one trade and you win one trade, you already won 1 portion in between these 2 trades. Okay, so you get what I mean? So number 2 is always the risk management part. So apart from managing your position size, you also need to manage the risk for your liquidation of your wallet as well. So try not to get liquidated. Point number 3, choose the right strategy. Now, a lot of traders right here, everyone has a different styles of trading. Some of them are day traders, some of them are swing traders, some of them are scalpers, some of them with a higher risk appetite, some of them with a lower risk appetite, and so on. So which is going to be the right strategy for you to use? because you need to understand what is going to be your preference style when it comes to trading. Whether do you have the time window for you to trade a day, how long you can trade a day. So unlike myself, I trade almost like 24 hours a day. Okay, so I can choose whichever strategy that I prefer because I have the time for me to monitor my trades. But if you say that I need to work full time and I only have some specific time of the day for me to trade, which is fine, then you need to choose a scalping strategy for yourself that you can apply on that short period of time of that day for you. So in this case, which strategy that suits you best, if you ask me, I will not know. Right? Even in our MTS course, we offer 18 different strategies. Now, why do we give you so many strategies for you to choose? It is because I do not know which strategy that suits you best until you have back tested it or you have done it or applied it before. Then you realize, maybe for my trading style, for my trading schedule, it is more appropriate that I use strategy number 5, just for example. Okay, so you will not know until you have tried. So how do you choose the right strategy? You need to consider a few factors right here. Number one, how long you can trade a day. Number two is that what is the time frame that you are choosing to trade right here. And of course, number three, you need to always back test all this strategy in order for you to find the highest win rate strategy to be applied. Okay, so at this point, you need to really consider it to choose the right strategy for your trading in order for you to build a solid trading plan for yourself. Last but not least, keep a trading journal. What do you mean by keep a trading journal? You should actually record down how much that you have made a day or how much that you have lost a day. You need to keep that in so that you can track back what you have done wrong and what you can improve along the way. Okay, so always keep a trading journal and look back from time to time and see what are the areas of improvement that you can improve throughout. Maybe it's on the strategy part, maybe it's on your risk management part, maybe it's on your approach, or maybe a time window time frame that you're trading. And all these things you need to put it into recording, into a journal. I hope that all these tips here will give you a better idea how you can build up a solid trading strategy in order for you to maintain a consistency in your winnings so that you can compound your wallet over time and not overnight. We are not looking for a getting rich scheme overnight. Okay, so you do not want to get rich. Well, of course, if you can get rich overnight, that is cool as well. But of course, we are not looking for it. We are looking for a consistent profits on a daily basis. With that said, you need to have very high consistency in your trades and also a very high discipline as well. Not only about your approach in trading in terms of the strategy and stuff, but mentality is also very, very important. Keep it disciplined, keep it consistent. You will see your results very, very soon. So in conclusion is that apart from choosing the right strategy, you need to build up the right trading plan for you to have a longer term approach because trading is a journey. It's not an overnight thing. So if you find this video useful, please subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out anything important. And also do not forget to sign up for your new BitUnix account where the best exchanges ever available right now, the one that we are currently using to trade and gain massively that. Okay, so sign up for your new BitUnix account in the description area and send your user ID to my Telegram where I will be adding you to a close community to enjoy all these supports that you can get and also to gain massively together with us. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video.